Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's based into the box. Angel Francisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Angel Francisco.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Styles is right there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your...
Now in the box, Rodney Armstrong, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Armstrong.
This one's down to third. With it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Francisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we digging in now. Angel Francisco 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
4 runs here in this half inning. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. At the plate, Angel Francisco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
The catcher,
So coming to the plate, Leo Casto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Garrett McClure, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Farley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate.
The batter, the right fielder, Andrew Toles.
And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win. But they did just.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league. Number 36, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of...
Now to the plate, Angel Francisco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Francisco.
From the belt, the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 5 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Angel Francisco. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is. base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row, as a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
All right, hold on right here.
Hamilton scoops it up, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Into the box now, Damon Elmore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So stepping in, Sean Alderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Castro. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Angel Francisco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Skied down the left field line. Number 5 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Angel Francisco.
Third baseman, Angel Francisco.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Dig.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Tulsa Drillers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
3 runs.
Minor League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Angel Francisco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Striding in, Alexis Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alexis Sanchez.
Round to third. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again. Angel Francisco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Now at the plate, Angel Francisco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Mora looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside. But that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Striding in once again, Merrill Arnold. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Arnold.
One out, nobody on.
One.
Third. Francisco takes it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready to take his hacks again. Angel Francisco, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in. They're an extra base hit away. Away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Harms.
Stephen Harms.
On to third. Francisco fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and 1. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Arkansas Travelers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 35 earns win number 4 on the season. Jim Slattery.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Ready now. Louis Teague is back in the starting lineup for this. One after sitting out last night's game. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
To the left side. Francisco charging this one. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball.
Standing in, Angel Francisco, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Francisco.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Morales has a play. 1 out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out.
So here now is the pitcher, Mauricio Esparza. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Mauricio Esparza.
And a ground ball to third. Francisco. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Play ball. 3.
Striding into the box, Angel Francisco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Angel Francisco.
From the stretch. Popped up. Cruz shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Ready once again, Angel Francisco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Francisco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
All right, turn.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Oh, you smoked that one, baby. Nice shot.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
There goes the runner. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think.
Out. 3. Out.
So digging in now, Rodney Armstrong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Armstrong.
To third. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an. Stepping up now Angel
batting,
Francisco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Farley. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Drillers lead it 3-1. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tulsa Drillers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Uribe wins his 3rd of the season. Gavin Marquez hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead. And he'll...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at...
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, Angel Francisco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, Angel Francisco.
Line towards center field. Morales patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over.
Now at the plate, Angel Francisco.
Batting, third baseman, Angel Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Angel Francisco will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now batting, Damon Elmore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Come on, baby, you're up,
but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Fire.
This one's down to third. Francisco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Drillers lead it 5-1. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Tyler.
At the plate, Angel Francisco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Damon Elmore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
And he's safe. Stepping in, Garrett McClure. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
McClure.
And it's 1-2. Runner goes. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Tulsa led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, third baseman, Angel Francisco.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
The center fielder, number 24, John Alderson.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Farley sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 6-4 the outcome today. Springfield wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Reynolds notches his 3rd win of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Not exactly ideal baseball.
Let's play ball. 3. Keep safe. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 14. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 14.
Pounder down the line at third. He's got it. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Settling in now, Angel Francisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
The pitcher.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. That as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Angel Francisco. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
No balls and a strike to count. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the whole.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 85.
Ready for another chance? Joey Rickard. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Fielder, Joey Rickard.
Toward third, Francisco ranges to his left. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Let's play ball.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Austin Slater.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Angel Francisco.
Now batting, the third baseman, Angel Francisco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 85. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 0-2 delivery, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team.
Let's play ball. Keep it.
Stepping into the box, Angel Francisco. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Francisco.
Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Chavez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Defoe.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Taylor to break from first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
3. Out.
Into the box now, Angel Francisco.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Francisco.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are two gone now.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Thomas Ruiz. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Angel Francisco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Calvin Dougherty.
Runners on the move for second. Don't want to forget about it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
your attention, please. Base hitting for Fresno, number 18. Leading off for Fresno, the third baseman, number 18.
And gets this one down. Francisco. It's barehanded pickup. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing. 8-2 tonight's final. Oklahoma City jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Number 85 wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year.
On 15 hits, 3 errors.
Minor League Baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hellickson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jeremy Hellickson.
On the ground, down the line. And that's through for a hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the...
Now at the plate, Angel Francisco. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stevenson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits. Stepping into the box, Angel Francisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Angel Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Angel Francisco. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Chavez is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in, Jimmy Andino. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Now he's
just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 tonight. The Grizzlies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Into the box, Angel Francisco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground. Francisco comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Now in the box, Angel Francisco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Angel Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Earl Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One's down to third. Francisco left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Angel Francisco.
Third baseman, Angel Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now, Calvin Dougherty. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Calvin
Francisco
Dougherty
at second with 2 down. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, James Parsons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Softly hit toward the hole. A toss behind the back. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Angel Francisco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in and looking for more, Calvin Dougherty. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Jamie Carson. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. And why not? He's been in control all game long. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackie Drummond.
The first baseman, number 10, Jackie Drummond.
Swinner. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. So striding forward now Angel Francisco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Andino will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this one.
On 13 hits, 1 error.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman,
Strike
Angel
1 to start the at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Romack going back, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Brian Muriel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brian Muriel earns the victory.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
The game's futures.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the man. You're out.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact.
Standing in, Angel Francisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Angel Francisco.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan Mc.
Toward the hole. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
No runner, no runner. Cut hole, cut hole.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offense.
Now to the plate, Drew Butera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Drew Butera.
Hard on the ground to third. Francisco is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Angel Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Number 8 in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
So stepping in, Casey Vasquez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched. 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So striding in, Pedro Aviles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Angel Francisco will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Escalona is after it, and no one will track it down. Popped him up. Valaika moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Oklahoma's out in front here, 1-0.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Oklahoma City rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Austin Schuler earned his 5th win of the year. Casey Vasquez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Caleb Ferguson wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Number 8.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in, Angel Francisco. He went deep in the contest last night.
Angel Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. On to first, a double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. But rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that...
Digging in to try it again, Angel Francisco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in, Angel Francisco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Francisco.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Francisco, the runner at second with 1 away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in once again, Thomas Ruiz. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Ruiz.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Striding in to start the 9th, Angel Francisco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now batting, catcher, Calvin Dougherty.
Runners off for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready now, Thomas Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him swinging the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Albuquerque Isotopes used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy Hemphill. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hemphill.
Hit to third. And there's out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here.
Standing in, Angel Francisco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given. They were
striding into the box. Angel Francisco.
Angel Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Now at the plate, Calvin Dougherty.
Now
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Calvin Dougherty.
Launch to right field and deep. Long ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front 4-1. Stepping up now, Morgan Long. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this league to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's out number 1. So digging in now, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now
1-1-1.
attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in, Pat Valaika. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Stop, Pat Valaika.
The 1-2.
1-1.
This one's down to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run, no hits in the inning, 1 error, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 4-2. Now at the plate, Angel Francisco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Angel Francisco.
Now batting, third baseman, Angel.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Calvin Dougherty in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 3-2 pitch.
Round hard, round
high
hard.
in the air out to right field. Long waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Isotopes wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.